can.
Nurse, where's my daughter? Call her forth to me.
Now by my maidenhead I bade her come. What lamb, what lady bird, God forbid. Where's this girl? What Juliet?
How now? Who calls?
Your mother.
Madam, I'm here. What is your call?
This is a matter. Nurse, give leave a while. We must talk in secret. Nurse, come back again. I have remembered me thou knowest my daughter is of a pretty age.
Faith, I can tell her age until now.
She's not 14.
Now I lay 14 of my teeth, and yet to my teeth be it spoken. I have but 4. She is not 14. How long is it now till Lammas tide?
A fortnight and odd days.
Even or odd of all days in the year, come Lammas Q at night, shall she be 14. Susan and she, God rest all Christian souls, were of an age. Well, Susan is with God. She was too good for me, but as I said, on Lammas Eve at night shall she be 14, that she shall marry. I remember it well, 'tis since the earthquake, now 11 years, and she was weaned. I never shall forget it of all the days of the year. To bid me truth, and since that time it is 11 years, for then she could stand alone, nay, by the roof, she could have run and waddled all about, for even the day before she broke her brow, and then my husband, God be with his soul.
Thee, hold thy peace.
Yes, madam, yet I cannot choose but laugh, to think it should leave crying and say I, and yet I warrant it had upon its brow a bump as big as a young crockerel's stone, a parlous knot, and it cried bitterly. Yes, quoth my husband, fallest upon thy face. Thou wilt fall backward when thou comest to age. Wilt thou not, Jewel? It stinted and said I.
As did thou too, I pray thee, nurse, say I.
Peace I have done, God mark thee to his grace. Thou wast the prettiest babe that e'er I nursed, and I might live to see thee married once. I have my wish.
Mary, that Mary is the very thing I came to speak of. Tell me, daughter Juliet, how stands your disposition to be married?
It is an honor that I dream not of.
An honor were not I thine only nurse, I would say thou hadst sucked wisdom from thy teat.
Well, think of marriage now. Younger than you here in Verona, ladies of esteem are already made mothers. By my count, I was your mother much upon these years that you are now made. Thus then in brief, the valiant pair seeks you for his love.
A man, young lady, lady such a man, as all the world, why he's a man of wax.
Verona summer hath not such a flower.
Nay, he's a flower in faith, a very flower.
Say you, can you love the gentleman? This night you shall behold him at our feast. Read over the volume of young Pearson's face, and find delight right there with Beattie's pen. Examine every married lineament, and see how one another lends content, and what obscured in this fair line lies find written in the margin of his eyes. This precious book of love, this unbound lover, to beautify him only lacks a cover. The fish lives in the sea, and 'tis much pride for fair without fair within to hide. That book in many's eyes doth share the glory that in gold clasp locks in the golden story. So shall you share all that he doth possesses, by having him make yourself no less.
No less, nay, bigger, woman grow by men.
Speak briefly, can you like a Paris's love?
I'll look to like if looking like you move. But no more deep will I dart mine eye, and your caution gives me strength to make it fly.
Madam, the guests are come, supper served up. You called, my young lady asked for you. The nurse cursed in the pantry, and everything in extremity. I must hence to wait, I beseech you, follow straight.
We follow thee. Juliet, to county stays.
Go, girl, seek happy nights to happy days.